Alright, welcome back to Roguetech and welcome back to Challenge Run MkIII. So, we have a lot of people in fatigue. Do we have enough to drop on a mission though? No, not really. We have 4 people available. That's not really enough to drop on a mission. So I think we are going to wait for a little bit of fatigue. We currently have automation running, or in 5 days we'll have automation up. And we're running extravagant. So the plan is to drop on missions primarily to get C-bills, because we still have a busted battle armor we need to rebuild for 360,000 C-bills. And we have 2 mechs. One, the Hussar should be ready to drop once it's done, and the Icarus we just started repairing, but we need a lot of C-bills to finish it. So, right, we also have... We have an Irby we can build. Oh. We have an Irby and an Innersphere Standard. But I imagine the Innersphere Standard is gonna need 360,000 to get it up and running, maybe, probably. But long story short, we need C-bills. I'm gonna wait to build the Irby and the Innersphere Standard until we have more tech points. So at the end of the financial report, we'll be building them, so that we hopefully get as much stuff and they're in as good of condition as possible. But yeah, for now, we've got the Hatchet Man ready, we've got the vehicles that we're allowed to drop, and we've got 3 of our battle armor platoons ready, or battle armor squads. So we're gonna wait looks like 1 day for fatigue. Alright. And now with a lot of our Mechwarriors and pilots available, we're gonna go ahead and drop on a mission. So we need money. We need money badly. And is there really a better mission for going for full C-bills than specifically a blackout? We are against the Lyrans, so whatever they bring is probably going to be decent. But as I keep saying in this playthrough, we have minimum scrap and sell values. So like the odds of us actually getting 1,000,000 C-bills worth of salvage, even with 520, not super likely, honestly. Especially since with a blackout, there's a chance there's nothing at the first point. Which one is it specifically? It is site housing very valuable witness and protection. Okay. We could also do test drive. In which case we've got a volunteer mech that if it takes damage we don't have to repair it. So that's interesting too. With a 2 skull it should be pretty interesting. Like the mech that we're test driving should be pretty interesting for a 2 skull mission. So tough decision. We could also go for one of these battles, but I primarily kind of want to work for Steiner unless I have a really lucrative opportunity. And I think 1.3 million is just a really lucrative opportunity. I mean, do I go at least one priority pick just to make sure if there's something juicy I can grab it? So 1,000,000 C-bills is enough to get our battle armor repaired. It's enough to build our 40-ton mech. Do we have equipment to put in the 40-ton mech? I'm specifically thinking weapon systems. So we have 2 missile, 2 energy, 3 ballistic hardpoints, and 1 support. We have some okay energy. Our missile and ballistic are very much lacking, except for that rack 5. I'm gonna really look forward to putting that on something. But yeah, we definitely need gear. Let's do the test drive first. This one, I'm confident going salvage, in part because, well, then again, oh man, 2 million C-bills. See, this is the whole idea behind going stingy on salvage. Is like stingy and minimum sell and scrap costs means we're passing up on guaranteed valuable C bills in exchange for maybe getting good stuff we can use. That's tough. We need 1 million C bills for our financial report. We need more to build and repair stuff. Tough decision, tough decision. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna go full C bills on the blackout first. It's only 200,000 though. It's 200, so it's about a $250,000 per salvage. And if there's turrets at the first point, we're looking at stuff like double heatsink kits. Stuff that we very much need to build a mech. So we have a double heatsink kit, but I don't think we have the double heatsinks we would need to run like anything short of the 250 core. Yeah, not at all. We have one double heatsink. So, assuming we only need the 60 cooling from the double heatsink, that means we could run anything 230 to 250. If we need the extra 6 cooling from an external heatsink, we would have to run the 250 core. And the 250 core would make the Icarus zoom. But I think 240 would be the highest I'd really want to go on it. Just because, I mean, that's already, what, 6.9? It's pretty fast. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully I don't regret it. Only 400,000 C bills. Oof. Oof. So Gaki's out of the Maxim, but our Hatchet Man is back. And Valkyrie is getting in the Hatchet Man, and then who's going to pilot the Maxim? Maxim? So it's the medium laser streak 6 tag. And I think it does get max evasion, so I don't want to put anyone reckless in it. Hacker's interesting. Zed's also interesting. Warboar and the Bandit's not super interesting. Let's see. What do we think? Right. We had Warboar and the Bandit specifically because of the clustering from Lucky. Let's put Hacker back in and let's drop Zed. It's fine. Yeah, I know, Darius. We also, one thing I didn't say, I thought, but I didn't say it out loud, is we also still don't know what kind of tech level Tamarind Abbey is. So, doing the test drive against Tamarind Abbey, we don't know what quality of tech would be on the board. So I would prefer to go for money on it, I think, until I am proven wrong. Until we see for sure that Tamarind Abbey does bring good stuff. But yeah, so as with normal blackouts, I will see you when I activate the first point. Oh, battle armor counts for activating it. Haha. Did not know that. Cool. Well, that means we literally just, well, worth noting, turrets. So, potentially high value here. Energy, ballistic, missile, energy, ballistic.
Standing by.
Do we not have sensors? We don't have sensors. Yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and reserve our battle armor. Yeah. This is gonna be a little bit spicy. Okay.
Yes, boss?
Hacker, here we go. First activation of the new recording session.
Let's go.
getting cover, getting as much evasion as possible, and I think shooting the turret here.
Firing all weapons. Need something?
Okay. I mean, we could actually just follow up on it. Yeah. We will absolutely follow up on the turret right there that we're next to. Might as well.
Yes, Commander.
Yo.
Copy that.
Come on, crits.
Critical hit, Commander.
Unfortunate.
Standing by.
Okay, so here we go with Valkyrie. We have the ability to get the full defenses with the combat shield removed and the but we are not yeah, we're gonna reserve this out of time.
You have orders?
And we're gonna turn off the mortars and shoot that.
Confirmed.
Hoping for crits.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I mean, we got crits, but not the ones we
Commander?
needed. All right, Zed first. I definitely am worried about the light Calliope, but at the same time, I want to at least get one turret killed.
Roger. Full speed.
Come on. Barely in time.
Go.
Okay, one turret down.
Turret destroyed.
All right,
Waiting for orders.
and here we go. I don't like the idea of putting my back to any of the turrets. I really don't. All right, we're gonna reserve again. Just running out of time. At least by reserving, we're able to see what most of the turrets are gonna shoot at. Because we are down to turn 1, so we cannot reserve again.
Systems holding.
So I'm not worried about the light turret chassis.
Standing by.
You know what? I'm going to.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to commit to the light Calliope. And hopefully... Alright, some of our shots went wide. Not great. Alright, so that's an ATM turret. 12 damage per missile. Wow. Alright. This time we are reserving the battle armor.
Holding.
But yeah, light Calliope is terrifying.
Full speed. No target.
But hopefully
Confirmed.
proximity is our friend.
Let's do this.
And by proximity is our friend, I mean like... Actually, I don't even know if... I don't know if that was optimal range or not. I just kind of was trying to hurry. Yeah, the first episode recording is always kind of rough. Just as I try to... Ooh, XL engine, nice. Oh no, now that the turret's gone, all of our battle armor is going to fire at extreme range. I think I just brace them, actually.
Yeah, Commander.
Just save the ammo.
Bracing for impact.
Alright. So here we are going to try to break line of sight to the turrets. Can't do so. Alright. Well,
10-4.
the downside about facing turrets here
Awaiting orders.
is, honestly, actually, we don't have ammo problems here.
As you wish.
But yeah, the downside with turrets is that I can't melee them, so... Oh, we successfully are far enough away... Never mind. I was gonna say we're successfully far enough away from the Shredder turret, but
Light
no,
damage.
no, it just went
Holding
last.
firm.
Cool. Alright, reserving the battle armor once again. We definitely
Holding
want
for
to focus
tactical
down the
advantage.
Shredder turret, if possible.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Alright. So, proximity is our friend.
Going full throttle.
That's not optimal range, is it? It's not. There's no way it is. I messed up. I goofed.
Acknowledged.
Only 42% on a turret.
Waiting for
Mhm.
orders.
Okay, so we can't shoot and move, I'm pretty sure. So that means we're going to once again rely on proximity. Okay, we're gonna reserve. Zed.
Yes, Commander.
Zed is going to scoot over
Roger that.
to this
No
light
shooting.
shredder
Not
turret,
running.
and hopefully we're able to kill it with our battle armor.
Copy that.
Cool. And yeah, just battle armor, shooting the turret.
On it.
100%. Nice. Okay,
One
cool.
less turret. How might I help?
Sure. Firing just the mortars. It's fine.
What's up, boss?
And then saving the ammo because, yeah, SRMs have very
That's
limited
fine.
ammo.
Holding.
Alright, we need to absolutely make good decisions here. That's a good decision right there. And Daka Daka Daka. That's a kill. Whew. Okay, cool. I have no idea exactly what weapons are on the board, but I'm pretty sure there's ATMs from the Calliope. And I would be super excited to have ATMs. But yep, so here we go. We're gonna move on to the second point, and I'll see you there.
Consider me there.
Alright, is that close enough? No. No, it is not.
How's
Okay.
it going?
How about this?
On the move.
Is that close enough? No. I don't often come at the base from this side, so... Haha. Let's see. I think we definitely want to be at the edge of the forest. Something like that. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So this time we're definitely going to activate it.
Standing by.
So using the least valuable hovercraft first, just in case it is not a defend base. If it's an ambush, then we might have enemies behind our bandit, but at least it'll have a lot of evasion. Ah, that's not close enough.
Receiving you.
Welly, welly, well then. I guess we'll do... that?
Moving to position.
Surely that activates the point, right? Yes. What do we got? Okay, cool, cool, cool. So it is a defend base. Unfortunately, they dropped... Oh, never mind. I have no idea where they dropped, but it sounded like it came from over here in my headset. Unless I have my headset on backwards. But, wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. We got Commando, Stealth, and Sling. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting them to be over there. So,
Rolling.
alright, at least my hovercraft aren't in danger, but they're also in terrible position. Cool. Let's see what they do. Are they stuck?
Commander.
They might be stuck. Ooh, a Jaguar? A quad? Fire?
On it.
Only person without spawn protection, so... Obvious choice is obvious. Oh wow, that thing is fast. It's also focusing the turrets.
Ready for order.
Yeah, reserving the battle armor. I feel like this is going to be a common theme for a while. Until I have a really good opportunity to get out of the... to get out of the APC and do something. Cool.
Standing by.
Valkyrie is definitely not going to get close enough to melee. But we can definitely sprint into its side and Daka Daka Daka.
Copy that.
Which I just
Commander.
realized might have actually given the guys downhill a shot on me. That would be less than ideal.
Commander.
Yeah, again, reserving the battle armor till the APC's in position. And speaking of, here we go. I mean, that gives us line of sight.
On the move.
So I guess that's what we do.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's a miss.
Commander.
Okay, and... yeah, might as well.
Firing.
Might as well. Yeah, seeing what we're up against... Okay, so they're not stuck. Got it. But seeing what we're up against, I definitely think just shooting every round is smart. Probably. probably.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Haha, stray shots on the doggo. All according to plan.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Target confirmed.
The stealth is definitely the most dangerous thing on the board, I'm pretty sure. Probably, most likely. That Jaguar is fast, though. Which unfortunately means it's no longer in melee range. I mean, they're not doing that much damage to the buildings, so... Man, the stealth is fast, too. Holy... That is... Okay, that's a building down. Uh-oh.
Commander?
Valkyrie. We're gonna hold off
Waiting for
on.
orders.
Bandit hovercraft. Let's get in somebody's back if possible. Nope, just sides. Just side strikes. Okay. Come on. Okay. Minimum range messed me up. I didn't have time for the hover tank to move. Okay.
How's it going?
So, yeah, we're gonna wait. Wait with the battle armor.
Standing by.
Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get 10 in cover.
On my way. Double time.
And, oh, mines. Uh-oh.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Hey, we tagged him. At least there's
Ready for
that.
orders.
At least there's that. Okay. Consciousness
I
threshold.
think I hit something
Not
good.
bleeding out, though. That was scary. That turret fired straight past our APC. And Doggo's on the ground.
Waiting for orders.
Which means we have a perfect hit chance.
Confirmed.
Ooh, Clan Tech too.
Target taking a critical
Interesting.
hit.
You have orders?
Yep, yep. Head.
Unleashing hell.
Pretty sure the Jaguar is also a light, so if we get access
Solid
to
connection on that one.
3 parts somehow, I would absolutely be able to take it, and I would love every second of it. Okay, here, we're gonna come up. We're gonna shoot the commando because I'm pretty sure next turn we're gonna be able to probably, maybe, melee the sling.
Let's do this.
Alright. And then, yeah, can't stray shot with LRMs, so might as well.
Firing full complement on enemy.
It's fine. We don't need to hit anything. Right, light mechs. Light mechs get really high initiative. Oof. Yes, focus the turrets, exactly.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're gonna just keep on...
Taking a shot.
Okay, 1 enemy down. Although, actually, that was the most impactful Battle Armor Alpha Strike, so I probably should have used that on the stealth. Probably. Well, we're definitely going to be able to smack the heck out of the Commando here. Can't physical weapon from behind, so I guess we physical weapon from the side.
I'm there.
Ha!
Unfortunate. With only 3 initiative, I mean 3 evasion,
Yes,
I'm a
Commander.
little worried about our chances. Yeah, we're gonna wait with the rest of the battle armor. Hopefully we can get in the stealths back. Hopefully. Also, hopefully he doesn't take down 2 buildings somehow.
Commander.
Okay. And sorry if the sirens are coming through. Here we go.
Alpha strike.
Beautiful. Yeah, if we can get good back strikes, yeah, battle armor. If we can get some good back strikes on the stealth, we should be completely fine. Okay.
Receiving you.
Here we go. Exactly what I was looking for.
Moving out.
Just driving over some more mines casually. No big deal.
Got it.
That's stealth down. Which is kind of unfortunate. That means our battle armor has nothing to shoot at.
Yes, Commander.
Well, fair enough.
Stabilizing and bracing. Oh,
Fair.
yeah.
Actually, the mortars probably could fire indirectly.
Orders?
Anyway.
Commander?
At this point, it's just a matter of trying to get
Rolling.
something done.
Targeting for physical attack.
Here we go. Okay,
Scored
that's
a
fine.
critical hit.
Literally worst possible
Yes,
hit.
Commander.
Just hitting the arm and then it traveling towards center. Leg would have been better. Center would have been better. Unfortunate. We didn't need much to take down the center there. And now we're suffering a backstrike? No?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, well, we shoot the thing we
Now
can.
let's see how you handle this.
We shoot the sling because we must. Man, another head hit.
What's
Nice.
up, boss? Firing all weapons.
Okay.
Failed to connect.
Sling takes its turn. What you gonna do, little guy? Indirect rear strike with mines.
Good to go.
Okay. I mean, we could return the favor, or the timer did not start. Whoops.
On my way.
Yeah, we're just gonna, I think, try to shoot the sling. Just get something done.
Awaiting orders.
I mean,
Target acquired and locked in.
unfortunate, but it's the shot we got. Okay. We should be able to take the sling down now without too much issue.
Here we go. Give them everything you've got.
Cool.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Commander?
Yep.
All weapons are go.
There we go. Sling down.
Let's hit him hard.
Alright. Time to go see what the salvage screen looks like, and hopefully it looks good.
Mission successful.
Cool. 50,000 drop cost. 330,000 is our payday. Lovely. We did take a little bit of damage on the Hatchet Man, but I'm not worried, especially since we're running Extravagant. Oof. Only one part of the Jaguar left. Only one part of the Commando left. Ouch. That said, all the ATMs got destroyed. All the ATMs got destroyed. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Cool. I mean, Artemis II is actually a really, really solid early game fire control system for any mech running missiles. It's just +1 accuracy. No tonnage investment or anything. But it's not compatible with Artemis IV. Yeah. Or Artemis V. Artemis V is actually very interesting. So, Artemis system we can add to a single weapon. Like, you can only add each attachment to a single weapon. Which means, unless we had multiple, it would be best used attaching to a single whatever. But there's no... Okay. I was gonna say, if there was a clan SRM6, we have the clan Artemis ammo, but... No. There is the MML5. But that 25% jam chance, just... That's a tough pill to swallow. A whole bunch of thunder. There is the half bin of clan Artemis. There's also the half bin of clan Artemis SRM. Okay, so Mask is actually super interesting. Mask is actually super interesting. That'll let us get more evasion potentially. Especially since we don't have to just move anymore with our Hatchet Man. So if we free up some tonnage with like Indo or whatever, we could potentially put a mass. Oh, that's right. Mass can't be used with TSM. Okay. Speaking of Indo, we need Indo. We have mechs that we're working on building that do not have Indo. Our Hatchet Man does not have Indo. And again, I think this is a stuff pick. I don't think this is a chassis pick. And the XL is interesting for C-Bills, but it's not going to be that much. It's still going to be more than like most other things we would have access to this early on. But just pick, like, using a priority pick to sell when you get 5% return is really painful, because it's also adjusted further by your standing with the faction that controls the planet or the system. So we're going to have even further reduced value. So I don't think it's viable to pick the XL unless I'm planning on using it, and I'm not planning on using an XL. Just too much danger of side torso popping, and then that's all she wrote. I mean, if I take the Artemis system and the Clan Artemis ammo, I would literally be sitting on it until I find a Clan SRM 6, basically. Maybe SRM 4, but I don't feel like an SRM 4 would be worth the investment of tonnage. Because while it is extremely accurate, like 4 missiles is just not worth the tonnage, since the tonnage of the Artemis system appears to be independent of the weapon it's being put on. But I still think it is like the most interesting thing on the board. I don't know how long we'd be sitting on it, but so be it. The reason I'm not so keen on the Artemis Clan, or the Clan Artemis LRM, is like, if we did get an LRM system, a Clan LRM system that was worth running the Artemis, which I would say like bare minimum LRM 10. That's only 6 shots. That's 6 rounds. LRM 15, that would be 4 shots. LRM 20 would be 3. So that's not super interesting. However, the Clan Artemis SRM half-bin, that's enough to run, that's what, 9 shots? No, 8 shots with an SRM 6. That's most of a battle. And then we have 1 backup bin of whatever. Like, that's interesting. Actually, we don't take the Artemis 2, I don't think. Because there is a fire control standard clan. But there's also a cockpit clan. And those are more interesting than the Artemis 2, I think. I think those are more interesting because the +1 missile accuracy is better early game than +1 gunnery in most situations, as far as like hit chance goes. Gunnery is mostly early game jam chance, or like reduced jam chance and unjam chance, whereas the Artemis +1 accuracy is just +1 accuracy, which is pretty strong early game. That said, we don't have anything, like right now, I don't think we have any cockpit in our our Hatchet Man. So the clan cockpit, if we don't currently have one, would be -1% jam chance and +10% unjam, which is good. We do have a fire control. I know we have the fire control advanced targeting computer in the Hatchet Man, so the fire control clan's not as interesting. And the fire control Artemis would be for another mech, and we don't really have a dedicated missile mech chassis yet. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, cool. We got all 3 of the light mech parts. I'm actually very happy to see it. 2 medium lasers, happy to see them. Tag, yeah, lovely. Love early game tags. We got a comm suite and a cockpit clan. Cool. So 2 cockpits. Obviously the Artemis 5 attachment. I'm just gonna sell the XL. Okay, actually it's still 125,000. Not bad. Not bad considering the minimum scrap and sell. Unless... Does selling straight from the salvage screen, like, bypass that, maybe? Because that seems... Yeah, because... Unless we are, like, neutral with the party that owns the system, then it makes sense. Anyway, moving on. Endosteel Engine Core 200. We might be putting one in the stealth if we can get a second double heatsink. I mean, not the stealth, the 40-tonner we have. Artemis 2, we got it, cool. Jump jets, we already have 11, so I'm going to sell those. Mask, lovely. Missile range sensors, could be interesting if we have an LRM mech. Standard fusion engine, going to take the 20. We got the, okay, that is amazing. We got the Artemis half bin of LRMs. We picked the half bin of Clan Artemis SRM. But we also got the Clan SRM Inferno, so it would be really nice to get a Clan SRM 6. Just saying. Alright, cool. 25,000 or 2,500 C-bills and 1 day. Love it. So that means tomorrow we'll either drop on a half skull mission without our mechs, or we'll wait for fatigue. Yeah, we have enough to drop. We have 2 vehicles, 3 battle armor. We have... Oh, no, we only have 1 vehicle pilot. Oh, no, we do have 2. Warbore's available. Plus, I'm sure there's a vehicle pilot in the hiring hall. There's Glitch. Gridlock... You know, Gridlock's actually super interesting. Not super ideal for the hover tanks that are getting max evasion, but at the same time, super interesting. I am going to hire her. And then Rain. I am very interested in Rain, honestly. He's expensive. He is very, very expensive, but he's also very, very good. These guys that have, like, everything. Very valuable to drop on the battlefield. But we only have 1 berth remaining. So he would be our last pick. But, I mean, he's only twice as much as Doyle, who's only Mechwarrior Glider. Yeah, I'm going to hire Rain. And I'm probably going to drop him on this half skull. I am definitely going to drop half skull tomorrow. And knock out, hopefully a little bit of a money grab. Because I think... Yeah, here we go. Battle against local government. So there's a chance... There's a chance that they drop something interesting. Again, we need stuff right now to put in the mechs we're trying to build. Just as much as we need money to build the mech. So if we can get some good stuff in this battle, we can then look at dropping on, for example, the test drive for money and getting 2 million C-bills. But that'll be later down the road. For now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.